What's up, everybody? Blue, I got a question for y'all. Why do black men like to be known as the crazy nigga? Or why is that cool to be known as the crazy nigga? Just think about that. Or the wild nigga. You know, you be hearing guys in the conversation talk, yo, that nigga wild, son. That nigga crazy. And that's cool to be known as the crazy nigga or the wild nigga. And like I told you before, everybody, we live in a bubble. When you live in the hood, it's in a bubble. Look at this block. Now, you can be the baddest guy on that block, but that shit don't mean nothing when you go down that block. It don't mean shit, man. It may mean something on that block, but it don't mean anything when you leave out of this ghetto bubble. That don't mean shit. And like I tell people, the baddest animals in the world, are where? In the wild or behind cages in the fucking zoo. That's where the baddest animals are. Think about it. And like the baddest dudes on the block, where they put them? In jail. In jail, and they can't break out. So why do people want to be known as the baddest nigga or the baddest dude or the craziest dude on the block? Why nobody want to be known as the smartest dude? Why nobody want to be, and like the funny thing is, like I was talking to a friend of mine, why do girls don't like nerds? They don't like nerds when they're young and hot. But when a girl titties start sagging and she done had 3 or 4 babies by 3 or 4 different guys and nobody wants her, then she wants to date the nerd, but by then it's too late. Nobody likes the nerd guy. What else I was talking about this morning? Oh, somebody got mad at a video I made, and I was talking about religion. And he was saying I couldn't find the hypocrisy in it, and God is going to do something to me. Look up in the sky, everybody. Do you see God up there? Do you see God in the sky? And why is God invisible? Why does God have to be invisible? The sky daddy. Even Indians called him a sky daddy. But black people in the hood, the ones that's doing worse than anybody on the planet, love an invisible God. We love an invisible Jesus. And the thing I tell people, the Bible is about 2,000 years old. It's about 2,000 years old. But in the Bible it says, in the beginning. That's saying that the Bible is, why would you write, the shit don't make no sense. The shit just don't add up. The Bible is about 2,000 years old, but the earth has been here for billions of years, millions of years. So it can't be the beginning. And the Chinese don't read the Bible, and they doing fine. It's 8 billion of them in China, and they don't read the Bible. And listen to this. And here's another thing about the hypocrisy of the Bible. Now, if God created all of us, and God created all of us, right? And God made it possible for a 13-year-old girl to have a baby. Does that mean that it's okay? No. Right? So that's another reason it does not make sense. Why, just because a girl at 13 years old is able to have a baby, should she have a baby? Because she's not mentally prepared and mentally ready for that kind of thing. And like I said before, when a young girl's contrary to popular belief, when a young girl has a baby, she doesn't suddenly mature. She stops maturing. She stops right there in her tracks. So people need to stop that dumb shit talking about how grown she is. Young girls don't know how to take care of no fucking kids. So that's another contradiction about the Bible and the shit that people be saying. And like I said before, every time I say the word God, in the back of your mind, subconsciously, you thinking of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus coming out the sky to save your ass. And guys don't like to admit that they've been brainwashed by their mother. Your mama brainwashed you, boy. Wake up. And your mama made you scared to speak to women, too. Because you, in the back of your mind, think you're going to get your ass whipped by your mama if you say the wrong thing to the girl. That's why women, black women, run the fucking ghetto. They run the ghetto. They in charge. Society has a conspiracy against men in general. But they have it against men. Society has a conspiracy against men in general. That's why a man's supposed to open up a door for a woman He's supposed to pull out a chair for a woman, buy the dinner and all that other shit. And all she gonna do is she might give him some pussy. But then again, they say men and women are created equal. And the women only like to be equal when it's beneficial to them. But other than that, they want you to do everything you can for them. And she may give you some pussy. That's why I just can't see me getting on my knees, asking a woman to marry me, and all that other crazy shit. Fuck all that shit. But like I was saying, I forgot how I done got off the point and where I got started. Oh, I'm just talking about how, like, people don't like reality. You got all these college-educated motherfuckers, but they don't like reality. And when you bring reality to black people, they get mad. They get mad and they curse you out. They tell you God is going to do this to you and God is going to do that to you. I want to ask you something, Christian people. How hot can hell be that I'm going to burn forever, but I'm never going to burn up? That shit don't make sense. And God is my father. What is he going to punish me and throw me in a lake of fire for? That's child abuse, ain't it? So listen, man, I'm going to get up out of here. I just thought I'd talk to y'all for a second, all right? Take it easy, man. And wake the fuck up and stop walking around sleepwalking all this out. Like I said before, when somebody want to lie to you, that's because they said the lie out to themselves first. And once the lie sounds good to them, they think the lie is going to sound good to you, but they don't know how the lie is going to sound to you because they're not a mind reader. They just think you dumb as they are. You get what I'm saying? Take it easy.